My name's Edgar and I've been here for about a year now. So I started the production team around December. Me and my family, we were gonna go visit my sister-in-law. We were just gonna go to the park with our family, and on a two-way lane, a car had swerved out of their lane into ours full speed. It had caused me and my wife to have injuries. We both had fractured hands. And then I had to had 2 emergency surgeries. My 3 kids were in the back. And thank God that they weren't injured at all. I had gotten out the car to grab my daughter out because she was the closest to grab. And once I grabbed her out, I immediately felt pain in my stomach. And I couldn't walk, I had to lay down. There was a bunch of people coming around from the neighborhood and they were helping us. They got all their kids out. And that was one of the first moments where I felt like God was there. I felt like angels were there. I was either losing a lot of blood and I was probably dying because I was getting pale by the second. And then I just woke up and then everything was done. And a lot of the time in the hospital, I felt peace, even when things were getting rough. I knew I had peace in my heart. My wife was with me the entire time, and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. So they said about 6 weeks I had to take off the cast. I felt like in the first week or 2, my hand had movement. And with the stomach, I had pain on the sides, but then that started going away. And then I just kept walking more, and it was all going away. And eventually I just stopped taking the medication. One thing I do want to thank is the church, is the crossing. The amount of calls I've gotten from Ironman, from my table. We had a GoFundMe for the family, and the donations had come, and we had beaten our goal, and I think in about a week. That weekend, I was like, I gotta go to church. I gotta go back. Before the accident, I was really trying to get my family to go to church with me. At the hospital, I had watched the Sunday service, and my mom told me that she was there, my aunt was there, my family was there, and my brother was singing. So I couldn't stop crying the entire time, because even though I'm not there, that their lives had changed. And it wasn't because I made them or I convinced them. It was because God changed them. I'm just so grateful that their lives have been changed. And it wasn't just because I was there. And if I wasn't there, and if I wasn't even here anymore, that they would still be there.